Boys and girls, we're at the yellow table, and I just have a couple things for you to do today before we do your craft. One of them is called, which group has more? Take a peek at that, okay? So again, I know I say this to you all the time, and you're sick of hearing it. I'm challenging you, I'm challenging you. I am challenging you. I want you to try to see how you can do this. Really think about it because you're working on numbers now, a little bit of number sense, okay? So what do we do first? We always put our name on the top. Absolutely, my pals. And now, which has more? So what we're gonna do is color, I think I'm gonna use crayons today. We're gonna color our groups, okay? And we're gonna count them. So here's one flowering pot, or watering pot, flowering pot, that's silly. Here's 2 watering cans, and here's 3 watering cans, right? So I have 3 watering cans right here. Okay, I need to make the number 3. What does 3 look like again? Do you remember what we said? Around the tree, that's the way we make a 3. Where's 3? Right here, friends. Ready? Around the tree, that's the way we make a 3. So please put a 3 in that box. Now let's color the ones next to it, which are flower pots with a bud growing in them, right? So let's color our flower pots, and then we can color, you know, whatever type of plant you want growing. Maybe you're gonna make it rainbow colors. Maybe you're gonna do just plain right riding. Maybe you say, mine's just gonna be green today, Shaylee. What do you think, Jules? Right? Whatever you want. I think I'll make mine rainbow, like Chloe and Michaela, right?
And Clara, she loves rainbows.
Clara Bera. Well, yeah, look at.
Clara made a beautiful rainbow.
She did.
When I walked in, I said, oh, Clara must have been in here.
Clara Bera was in a couple weeks ago. We're so lucky. That old Clara Berry. Okay, we did it. Let's count them. Ready, friends? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, how do we make a 6? What do we say, Mrs. E? We say
a curve and a loop. These are the tricks if you want to make a 6.
Ready? A curve and a loop. These are the tricks if you want to make a 6. So 6 goes there. Now, boys and girls, which group has more? The one with the watering cans or the pots? Yes, you are correct. The pots. So let's circle that because that one has the most. Right, Everly? Right, Luke? 6 is more than 3, and we can see that, right? Like, for example, if I have 3 blocks here, and then I have, watch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks here, we know 6 has more, right? All right, let's go on, my friends. The next one are the bunnies. So you can color your bunnies. I'm gonna make my bunnies pink today. Oh, why not? It's kind of fun to have pink bunnies, right? So I'm gonna color my bunnies, and you can do the same. And now let's count them. Ready? Let's count our bunnies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. You know I don't like this poem, right? So we say a line down, right? And then a curve and a flag on top. Make sure 5 look fine. What do we say, Mrs. E?
Wait, I have to think of this. A straight line down and a curve. Put a flag on top.
Make sure
See
5.
The 5 you found.
Yeah, it's crazy, but that's your 5.
Yeah.
So you have to make your 5.
I'm sorry, I didn't look at it.
That's all
the
right.
5. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Missy was looking at 5. All right, what's next? Our chickies. I'm gonna color my chickies yellow. I think lots of boys and girls are getting chickies, Mrs. E. I see all over.
I want to get chickies, but
yeah.
Mr. E will not let me.
Mr. E said no.
No.
Is he afraid animals will get to them?
He's just afraid what it would attract.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's count the chickies. Ready, friends? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, how do we make an 8, Mrs. E?
8. Start with an S, but do not wait. Climb straight back up to make an 8.
Let's look at the 8. Ready? So you may
start with an S, but do not wait. Climb right back up to make an 8.
Beautiful. There's your 8. So boys and girls, we have 5. So let's do 5 right here. So here's 5. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's 5 rabbits, and then we have 8 chicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chicks. Okay, who has more? The bunnies or the chickies?
The chicks.
Yes, you're right, Austin. Austin got that. Mrs. E got that. So we're gonna circle 8 because the chickies have more. Fantastic. So let's move you over, chickie and bunnies. Now let's do our, do you think it's a snake? I suppose it's a snake. I don't know. It's kind of goofy, but I think it is a snake. So let's color your snakes. Okie dokie. And let's count those snakes. Ready, friends? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we ready?
Down and across and down once more. That's the way to make a 4.
Ready? Down and across and down once more. That's the way to make a 4. Excellent day. Now let's do our butterflies, right? I'm gonna do my little butterfly now. And then we can count them and see how we did, right? And we'll see who has the most. I don't know, Mrs. E. This is gonna be tricky. It might be close. What do you think, boys and girls? All right, we got your butterfly. She's beautiful. Let's count her. 1, 2. We did it. All right, so ready?
A half a heart is how you start. A cross with a line makes your 2.
Right here. So a half a heart is how you start. A cross with a line make your 2 look fine. Excellent. So we have 4 snakies. So let's get our 4 snakies together. Come here, snaky. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 2 beautiful butterflies. Okay. Who has more, boys and girls? The snakes or the butterflies? What do you think, Brian? What do you think, Aubrey? You're right.
The snakes.
Snakes. So let's circle our snakes. So circle 4. You're going to circle 4. Excellent. All right, snake and butterflies. Now, last one of our flowers. It looks like tulips, boys and girls. My tulips are gone. They're all gone. But other flowers are starting to come up now, so I'm happy. I love it when flowers come out at my house. It just looks so bright and cheery, right? Mrs. E, do you have flowers at your house coming out?
Well, I did plant some bulbs, but I think something ate them.
Oh.
So I have flowers that I planted, but nothing that's come up.
I gotcha. And mine came back. I was surprised. I was happy. Very happy. Okay, here's our flower garden, friends. All right, we ready to count these, my loves? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do we say, Mrs. E?
Across the sky and down from heaven, that's the way to make a 7.
Ready? Across the sky and down from heaven. That's the way to make a 7. Beautiful. Let's count the other one. Ready, friends? This is kind of easy. This was, oh my gosh, Abby, this is just like today for you, isn't it? Mrs. E, this is just like today.
On our calendar.
Yep, just like June, what's today's date? Let's do it together. 1st, 1. That's it, straight line down. That's it. 1 is so easy. You're like, Mrs. Diane, I got this. So now I need 7 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I need 1. Oh gosh, this is too easy for you. Who has more? What do you think? What do you think, Shaylee?
The flowers.
You think so, Ty? You think so, Mrs. E? You're right. So let's circle 7 because you are correct. Boys and girls, your paper should look like this. You should have your numbers in and circle which is more, or which group has more. Excellent job. Excellent job. All right, friends, are we ready to move on? Let's do it to it. How about we do our one? Since we're counting, let's stick with counting. Let's do counting watermelon seeds. Okie dokie? So boys and girls, name at the top always. Always, 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 right? And now the first one is done for us. It says, oh, look at this. 1 to 1 seed. 3, we need to find 3 seeds. Is this 3? Oh gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's not. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4? Nope. Is this one 1, 2, 3? Nope. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. There we go. 9. Yikes. 9's gonna be a lot, right? 9's a lot. So let's try this one first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, jackpot. And now we need 5. We know this is 7, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. and then 7 goes up to here. Look at that. And now you're gonna say, Mrs. Donahue, can we color our watermelon? Of course you can. So you're gonna color your watermelon red, right? Because watermelon is typically red, or like a pink, like a dark pink. Have you had watermelon this season, everybody? Has everyone had a little bit?
I did, yes.
I did too. It's so yummy and sweet. I loved it. The other thing I've had, I don't know if you've had either, Mrs. E, is corn on the cob.
Yes.
Yummy. I had mine. It was delish. I love it. I love it. So yummy.
Last week for Memorial Day.
Yeah, me too. Perfect. Okay, ready, friends? 2. Now remember, 2 is a little number, so let's say, oh, no way, no way. Well, maybe 1, 2, no. Ooh, 2. Beautiful. Sometimes, boys and girls, you can look at it and say to yourself, I don't know, 8. 8's a bigger number, so let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I know this is 10, friends, so I'm going to go right down to 10. Okay? I guess, let's count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yep. And then the last one is 8. Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fantastic. Let's color that puppy in. Because, you know, it's, again, and I know you guys are saying this to me, but it's always nicer when you color in your pictures, because it just really shows that you're taking your time, that you care what you're doing, you're putting your time and energy into it, and you're not being too what? Too quick to do it, right, Jason? Right, Austin? Right, Ty? Right, Jules? You're taking your time. We're in no rush. We're going nice and slow, right, Michaela? And that way you do great work when you take your time and you're not rushing. And there we go, watermelon counting. Perfect. All right, last one today. I know we had a lot today. Last one today, beginning sounds. Okay, so we're talking about beginning sounds. The first letter we see here is B, but let's put our name on the paper, because remember what Mrs. Donahue said. Always have your name on the paper so you know who it belongs to. Bless you, Mrs. E. All right, ready? B, B, B. Do that with your lips. B, B. So your lips are making a little sound with them. B, right? So let's say the words together, and we'll see what begins with the letter B. Apple. No. So you know what? If you're feeling so inclined, cross it out. What's next? Bird. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna color him, because that is a B word, because it's a bird, right? What's this? Boat. Would you say that, Mrs. E? Would you say ship? That's a tricky one. I'm almost gonna say,
I'll go with boat.
I'm gonna go with boat too, everybody. And I could be wrong. I mean, you could disagree with me and say, Miss Donahue, that's a ship. Well, it could be, but I'm gonna say
With this paper, I'd say it's a boat.
I'm gonna say it's a boat, okay? I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm gonna say boat. So there's my boat, right? And what do you think this is? Oh yeah, you know it. Barn. I hear the B. Yes, I do. B is for barn. B is for boat. B is for bird. And now, if you don't want to color, you say, Miss Donahue, do I have to color it? You don't have to color it. You could circle if you want. Bird, boat, barn. I just like the color. All right, what's next on our list? T. Are we ready? What's this? Oh, you know what? I am so impressed with you, because Chloe, you got that. Clara, Matthew, tree. Tree begins with T. You are correct. So color in your tree. And what's the next one? Pie. Nope, that's a lip popping P. Oh, turtle. That's a T sound. You know it, friends. Hello, little turtle. I'm going to call you green. And a turtle begins with the letter T. You are correct. What's next, everybody? Turkey. Now, you might say, Miss Donahue, wait a minute, that's a bird. Actually, it's a turkey. It is a turkey. I know it's tricky. They were trying to trick you, boys and girls, but you're so smart. I mean, I really think Ryden and Riley were like, wait a minute, Mrs. Donahue, that is a turkey. That's a bird, but it's also a turkey. That's his real name, right? His real name is Turkey Lurkey. So there we go, my loves.
I have a family of turkeys in my backyard.
Ooh, Mrs. E.
Come for breakfast and dinner every day.
Are you gonna eat one of them for dinner?
Oh, no. No.
She's not. Okay. All right, boys and girls, let's circle again. You ready? So T is for tree. T is for turtle. T is for turkey. All right, let's look at D. Dinosaurs, dinosaurs. Yes, D is for dinosaurs. So we'll color this fella in. Danny the dinosaur. That's 2 D's. Oh, my favorite. Dice. If we ever can play dice games again, boys and girls, I think I'm going to give you a dice game to play this week that you can play at home. What do you think this is? We could call it a nut or an acorn, right, Mrs. E? I call it an acorn too, so I'm not going to call her that. And then, you know what this is, boys and girls? It's not a cow. It's not a horse. It's a donkey.
Is it? I thought
Yeah.
it was a cow.
Nope, it's a donkey. Isn't that funny, Mrs. E? Is it a donkey? It's a donkey. Yeah, so I'm going to color that donkey. He says, eeyore, eeyore, right? So we have, are you ready, friends? D is for dinosaur, dice, donkey. Oh my gosh, we're amazing. All right, L. The tongue goes to the roof of your mouth when you say L. So what's the first one? Oh yeah, baby. Lock. Lock, right? We have these at nursery school to lock up things that we just need to put away, right? You might have them at your house. What is this? Oh, yes. Listen, I think you guys are so smart. Lukey, you got this. Anne-Marie got this. Leaf. And oh my gosh. What's this? Lion. Who got that one? I'll tell you who got that one. You know who got that one? Lavinia got that one. Good job, Vinny. Vinny got the lion. And there's your lion. What's the last one, friends? Shell. Nope. We're looking for l. So L is for lock, leaf, lion. Excellent. All right, last one. S. Right? It makes that sound. So let's look what we have. Oh, squirrel. Oh yeah, baby. There's that old squirrel. My gosh, they're everywhere. And they're chubby. These squirrels are eating very well right now, Mrs. A. They're very chubby squirrels. I haven't seen a skinny one around. There's a squirrel. Oh, star. Yes.
And I got a squirrel baffle, and they figured out how to get beyond it.
Oh, those old squirrels.
They're very smart.
Smart. Squirrels are smart. Star. What's that?
Scarecrow?
Scarecrow. Yes, Amaya. Jason, you're right. It's a scarecrow. I don't even think squirrels are scared of scarecrows, are they? I guess birds are, right, Mrs. E?
They're supposed to be.
But I don't think squirrels are scared of scarecrows. Oh, look at this fella. There he is. He's all set, this little crazy scarecrow. All right, and what's this? Birdhouse. Nope, that's a B. So ready, friends? Let's circle. S is for squirrel, star, scarecrow, not birdhouse. I'll just cross out the ones we didn't use. There, boys and girls, great job on beginning sounds. I love it. Remember I told you, start looking at this when you're going through books, when you're looking at things, when you go on walks, and start listening to the sounds that begins with, okay? All right, exciting news. Dun, 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 dun. We are getting ready for your Father's Day special. Now remember, we won't be in school for Father's Day, and it's not fair that mothers got something but dads didn't, so this is for dad. This is not a fish, it's a tie. Are you ready? Scissors on, my friends. Let's cut on the line. We're gonna cut this tie out. Open, shut, cut, cut, cut. Follow the line, turn the paper. This is a tie for your dad to wear to work if he ever goes back to the office, right? Open, shut, cut, cut, cut. Turn the paper, follow the lines, right? And you're gonna just do very gentle around. Ta-da! I got my tie for my dad. See how it works? Now, we gave you a string. Mom, or maybe your brothers and sisters, can hole punch for you and tie the string on so dad can wear this around his neck, okay? So this is for Dad. Let me show you real quick here. Hold on. And he can wear this out and about. Now, what makes this tie special is what you're going to do to it. Remember I gave you paints and I said, please don't use all your paints up. Please save some of your paints. Well, this is what I need you to do. This is for your dad, for his job, for his special thing. You are going to paint your hand with any color you want and put your handprint on the tie. It's gonna be gorgeous, and then Dad will have your handprint. Well, I can say I paint my hand, why not? I'll do blue, maybe your dad will like blue. So I'm gonna squeeze some paint on my hand, okay? And I'm gonna paint my hand. You can do this, you know. You don't need your mom or dad to do it. You can paint your own hand. You really can. All you gotta do is like this. You know who's really good at this, Mrs. E? Matthew and Clara.
Yes.
Are really good at painting their hands. So today, Matthew and Clara is a day I would like you
And
to
I bet
paint.
Arabella's good at it.
Oh,
too.
Arabella is too. And then put your handprint down, gentle, don't smudge it. Down, and then lift up. Well, see now my handprint didn't go very well here, or my fingers, so I would have to go a little bit more and replace it down, right, to get it in there. My hand's just so big. But you get the idea, friends. Now, you might say, Mrs. Donahue, I don't know if I want to paint my hand. I'm not really into that. I'm using wipes to wipe my hand off. So I have another suggestion. If you don't want to paint your hand and you say, it's really not my thing, I understand, because a lot of you don't want to get blue hands or green hands, whatever, right? So then here's my other suggestion to you. Instead of that, you trace your hand, maybe with a marker, and then color it in, right? So I'll trace my hand on this side just to show you. And then there's my handprint that I did for Dad. And then you color it in. So maybe you say, well, I'll have a green finger here, and I'm gonna make my handprint rainbowy for him. You can do that too if you want. Whatever you think your dad would love for a tie that he can wear to the office, or maybe wear it to church or to the grocery store, right? Maybe the grocery store is his outing and he says, oh, I'm going to the grocery store, I need to dress up. Hey Dad, I got just the tie for you, right? And then Dad can wear this fancy tie and be so handsome in the grocery store, and people say with their masks on, where'd you get such a nice tie, right? And your dad will say, oh, my child made it for me at preschool for Father's Day. Okay, so you can do this or do this. Your decision, okay, friends? Save it for Dad. Don't give it to him right now, because you know why? It's not Father's Day. Father's Day is until what, June 16th, I think? So you've got time, okay? You've got time. So don't rush it. Don't rush it. Do this, have Mom help you, and hide it, okay? Let's go read Matthew's story, and then we'll end our day.